Imagine this, your dream US job is ready, your H-1B petition is set, and then boom, your employer is told to pay $100,000 upfront just to bring you in. Sounds unreal, right? Well, this is what the new Trump administration rule says. Let's break it down. What it means to you, your employer, and the future of H-1B visas. Hi everyone, my name is Antoinette, a nurse and a content creator who loves to break down immigration updates, travel updates, nursing tips in simple terms. And today I'm going to be talking about the new H-1B visa rule that got everyone buzzing. Don't worry, I'll keep it clear, factual, and straight to the point. Here's the real deal. On September 19th, 2025, President Trump signed a proclamation called the Restriction on Entry of Certain Non-Immigrant Workers starting from September 21st. So, if an employer wants to bring in a new H-1B worker from outside the United States, they will need to pay an additional $100,000 fee, although it's annually, along with the petition. And that is not a typo, actually. $100,000. Now, this does not apply to everyone, because if you already hold an H-1B visa or if you're renewing your visa status, you are not affected. The fee mainly targets new applicants outside of the United States. Clear up the confusion. Current H-1B holders, renewals, or people who already got their visas issued before September the 21st are not affected, while employers petitioning for new workers who are outside of the United States, those category of people are affected. So there's also something called a national interest exemption. If the government decides that your role is critical for the United States, that $100,000 fee could be waived, but details are still unclear about that, on who exactly is going to qualify. Administration says this is to prevent abuse of the H-1B system. Their argument is that some companies hire foreign workers at lower wages, pursuing US workers out. So by setting this huge cost, the government says it will force employers to only hire the highest skilled and the highest paid workers. But critics are calling this a barrier that could hurt innovation and make the US companies less competitive. So the question now is, what's going to happen next? Because for employers, tech companies, startups, and even hospitals might think twice before sponsoring foreign talent, because $100,000 is not pocket change. For workers, if you are outside the US waiting for that petition, this could delay or even block your future plans. And then for the industry, some predict more outsourcing abroad, because if it's too expensive to bring workers in, companies might just move the jobs overseas. Already there are talks to lawsuits challenging whether the president even has the power to impose such fee without Congress. But you know how it goes. What should you do? If you are an H-1B holder inside the US, you are safe for now, but travel carefully, because re-entry questions are still raised. And if you are an applicant abroad, speak with your employer ASAP. Find out if they are willing to pay, or if they are going to apply for national interest exemption. That's another way to go about it as well. And for companies, I would say this is a time to review hiring budgets and immigration strategy. This is huge. $100,000 price tag changes the game. Some says it protects US workers, others says it stifles innovation. What do you think? Will this rule protect jobs here in America, or will it backfire by pushing talent away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs to know about these updates. Thank you very much for watching.